Sup y'all, my name is Anna, welcome to my channel, and today is hopefully going to be a fun video because first off, I am a bit sick. I had a cough and I'm still recovering. Don't worry, I'm wearing a mask so I'm not contaminating any of these stuff, and I wash my hands, but anyways, I plan on frankening a bunch of eyeshadows in this video and maybe a little bit of repressing things as well, so hopefully it'll be fun. I just feel like being creative and yeah, just having fun with color. There are some priorities that I want to do in this palette. If you've seen my eyeshadow project pan, you probably will recognize it, but I took out the empty pans. This one wasn't empty, but I took it out anyway. As you can see, that didn't end well, so I definitely need to franken this, which I wanted to anyway. But because those shattered, I think I might repress these three into this palette, which is also featured in my eyeshadow project pan. I'm just gonna have to say sorry for any background noises because I'm definitely not alone in this house. But yeah, I want to repress these into here in some way. I might consolidate them by like doing like a half pan because they're not a ton of product, but yeah. And any empty pans left, these three and the ones I depotted here and stuff, I definitely want to make Franken eyeshadows with and put into this magnetic palette that I created myself. I don't know if you can see, but I have some magnetic eyeshadows that I already have over there. These three Milani eyeshadows, beautiful formula. I just don't prefer the colors, so I probably will use these in Franken's. Yes, these Wet n Wild pans though, really flimsy. They aren't magnetic, so I have this one magnet. I thought I could use this little magnet that I had off our fridge, but it's really weak, so I'm not sure if this will actually help, or I might just tape down the pans. Not quite sure. Wow, there's a lot of background noise now, so that's fantastic. This is another broken palette, and I want to focus on frankening these out. I don't care about the shadow, so I probably will just throw it out, but like these two I want to use up in Franken's, or at least use the majority of, because this palette's broken and I'm kind of tired of broken palettes. This was in my project pan. It shattered again, so I definitely want to make it into a loose bronzer because I'm tired of it shattering. So I have this little container, like a sample container from Lush. I might put it in here, or maybe this Lush lip scrub container that has a Franken eyeshadow, and I want to use these in Franken's as well, so that I don't have this giant pot of eyeshadow. Yeah. And I also want to use these eyeshadows because I don't love the formula, so, oh my gosh, there's so much noise. I'm so sorry. This is absolutely insanity. It sounds like, I don't know if you can hear all of it, but it's just super loud. Anyways, I want to use these eyeshadows in Franken's because I don't love the formula, but the colors are okay, but yeah. Other than that, I have these two eyeshadow palettes that I kind of want to Franken a bit too, but I don't have a ton of pans. I have, hopefully I'll end up with 8 or more. Let's just get started. If you would like to know, I'm using 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I am using this what is this called? It's not a pipette, but I'm using it to disperse it in a smaller amount. Oh goodness. That's not that small, Anna. Okay, since those colors are pretty similar, I thought I'd just brush them in the same pan, because this one has barely anything left anyway, so I might have to split this into 2 videos because it might be too long, even with time-lapse. So this palette is finally dead enough to throw away, or at least put in my empties, although it's not completely done. By the end of the year, it better be. I just am so happy that I no longer have to deal with this crap. It's just so, oh gosh, why? It's not good, and I'm tired of it. So for these first 3 shades in this palette, I frankened the first 2. I kind of wanted one that was slightly warmer and one that was slightly cooler, and then the last one is just the shade that's already in the pot, which is a franken shade in the first place. But for this first one, I mixed it with a kind of yellow toned neutral to make that kind of more warm-based pink, and then the second one I mixed it with the purple to make it a more cool, muted color. So this is what the palette looks like once it's all dried, and these are the swatches of those franken shades. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!